Hey guys, today we're doing a guitar lesson of Wet Sand by Red Hot Chili Peppers. We're going to play this song in standard tuning. This has been a request for about 2 years, which is the same amount of time that I posted this video originally. So kind of long-awaited video, but here I am sitting with the guitar. So the first thing we're going to do is tune up. The song is in standard tuning, EADGBE. So I'm going to start with that low string. Here's the E. Next one down is an A, D, G, B. It's your high E string. Okay, as we always do, we'll do the playthrough, and then after that, we'll go ahead and break everything down, mainly focusing on the rhythms. I understand, like a lot of people who viewed the first video had a lot of questions in regards to the rhythm, and I can understand that because it's kind of complex. Okay, so let's do the playthrough. Here we go. Okay guys, those are the basic guitar tracks. Not planning on doing any sort of solo work or very minimal, wow, I really messed that up, minimal fills. I might do a few of those in this video. If you guys want to see anything past that, I'll have to do a part 2 of the lesson. So let's go ahead and kick into our first riff, which is the verse. And that is just a basic chord. It's going to be a G chord starting on the low E string, 3rd fret, 2nd fret on the A string, open D, open G, open B, and your 3rd fret on your high E string. So together, it's going to sound like that. The next chord is going to be a D major chord, starting on the D string. You're going to play that open. Your next string is going to be 2nd fret on the G string, 3rd fret on the B, and 2nd fret on the high E string. You're not playing the low E or the A string. Your next chord is going to be an E minor, which is the 2nd fret on the A string and 2nd fret on the D string. And then all the other strings are going to be played open. Your next chord and final chord for this riff is going to be a B minor. Basically take your index finger and bar the 2nd fret of the A string down to the high E string, and you're going to play the 4th fret on the D string, G string, and then you're going to play the 3rd fret on the B string. Should sound like that. Okay, so those are all the chords, and I'm going to show you how to do the rhythm. So let me just kind of get my bearings here, because I always seem to have trouble thinking about the rhythms. When I play the guitar, I don't really think about the rhythm too much. I just hear it and I just kind of do it. So it's usually kind of hard for me to backtrack and try to break the rhythm down. With that said, I'm gonna basically do my best to break these rhythms down for you. So here we go. So if you heard my rhythm there, you can kind of hear I'm doing a down strum twice, down, down, 2 up strums, up, up, down. So let's just start over from there. So down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Let's try that one more time. We'll do it really slow. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. I can't say that by myself. I actually have to play the guitar to do it. Not a big deal. So we'll go to the next chord, which is the same rhythm pattern. The next one's a little bit interesting because it's not just like the other two. It's a little different. You're going to do a hammer-on, starting with the open A string. You'll hit that open A string, hammer on to the 2nd fret of the A string, and you're going to hit the low E string. And then you're going to carry on to that E minor chord. But when you do that whole hammer-on bit right there, that's taking 1 rhythm slot up. When I say 1 rhythm slot, I mean 1 strum pattern. So it's going to take remember how it's 2 down strum patterns, 2 up, and then you do the down, down, I think it's down, down, up, down, up. Well, it's taking that first down strum pattern away. So when you do that hammer-on bit, now you're just doing 1 down strum, and then you're doing the 2 up strum patterns, and so on and so forth. So I'm going to go ahead and articulate that for you. Coming from the D chord. Down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Let's do that one more time. As far as the little intricacies that I did in the intro, which John Frusciante does, those are going to take a while to break those down. If you guys want to see me break those down in slow motion with the rhythm pattern, we'll include that in the second part, because there's just too many that he does. We're kind of just covering the basics here. So with that said, you're just going to go into that B minor, which is the standard down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up. And then that's going to be it for the verse. The next thing that he does, John Frusciante, for the, I guess it's the chorus, or maybe it's a pre-chorus, I'm not sure, is this riff here. I'm gonna play the bit for you first. Okay, so we see what the riff is, and the chord I'm starting off with is the 9th fret on the G string, 8th fret on the B, and 7th on the high E. Let's go to the next chord. It's going to be 12th fret on the G, 12th fret on the B, and the 10th fret on the high E. Move this position, this shape, move this back to the 7th fret. So now you're playing 7, 7, and 9. And at the very end of this measure, now your next chord is going to be 7, 7, and 7 on the G, B, and D, the G, B, and E. And the next chord is 4th fret on the G, 5th fret on the B, and 3rd fret on the high E string. So let's break that rhythm down. So it goes down. The first chord is down, down, up. The next one is up, down, down, up. So I'll illustrate that for you. Down, down, up. So down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down. And on this last up, it's going to be that 7, 7, 7 chord. So it's going to be up, down, down, 7, 7, 7 chord on that up. This one's a little bit different. It's kind of like an inversion of the first chord as far as the rhythm pattern goes, in that you're going to play the up pattern first, and then you're going to do 2 downs. As we're with the first one, you're doing 2 downs and 1 up. So let's break that down with the rhythm intricacies. I'm going to go ahead and say them along, or sing it, not sing it along, but say it while I play this. So down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down. That's it. So let's go to the next riff. That's going to be the bridge riff, I guess. So that's going to be an E major chord. Okay, so you got an E major chord, your standard E major chord here, which is 2nd fret on the A string, 2nd fret on the D, 1st fret on the G, everything else is played open. And the rhythm for the next chord is going to be a C major chord, which is 3rd fret on the A, 2nd fret on the D, open G, 1st fret on the B string, open high E string. You're not playing the low E for this chord, just the bottom 5. Okay, so the rhythm for this is going to be it's going to be down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. I'll do it slower. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. C chord, down, down, back to the E, down, 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 up, down, up. Let's do that slower again. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Hope that helps. If you guys want to slow that down, that might be the best option, as I'm terrible with breaking rhythm chords down. I usually don't even mess with arpeggio stuff because it's so tough to break the rhythm down. And for that very reason, I would have to make a part 2 on this video. There are a few little things that John does on, even during this chord, he does a little hammer on. He plays that E major chord, and he does this little hammer-on bit from the 1st fret of the D string to the 2nd fret of the D string. not, but he has little bitty intricacies that he does in the recording. So again, I'll do that in part 2 if you guys want to see that. Next chord progression is going to be the solo. So after a while, it goes into this chord progression here, which is going to be an E major. And that is just an E major chord that you played before. Your next one's going to be an F sharp major chord. Borrow your index finger across the 2nd fret of all strings. 4th fret on the A string, 4th fret on the D, and 3rd fret on the G string. Move this whole thing over 2 frets to the 4th. That's a G sharp major as I have it now. You're going to take your middle finger away to make it minor. And it's like that for most of the measures. There's a couple little changes. Let's just start with this one. The rhythm for this is going to be down, 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 up. Down, 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 up. That's 4 downs and 1 up. So let's go through the E major chord. It's going to be 1 set only. So down, 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 up. F sharp major, down, 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 up. G sharp minor is 2 sets. So you do down, 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 up. Start it over again. Speed that up a little bit. So right before it goes to the solo, the last measure, it's going to go back from this G sharp minor, you're going to go back to the F sharp major. 1 set only, so 4 downs, 1 up. Then you're going to go to an E major 7th chord, played in this position. Low open string E. 7th fret on the A string, 6th fret on the D, and then you're playing the 4 frets on the G, B, and E string. Doing 1 set, 4 downs, 1 up. Or I'm sorry, 2 sets, 4 downs, 1 up, 4 downs, 1 up. And this next chord here, it's going to be the 6th fret on the A string, 6th fret on the A string, 5th fret on the D, 6th fret on the G, mute the B, and then you're going to play the 9th fret on the high E string. It's kind of tricky to play that. This rhythm's a little bit different. It's just going to be up, down, or down, up, kind of sort of thing. It's going to be 8th notes. So you're going to go down, up, 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 down, up. I don't even know how many that is. I think that's maybe like 8. Down, up, 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 down, up. Maybe that's 10. It feels like more. But that's how the rhythm goes. So let's break this down one more time. The full thing, meaning the solo piece. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. You got that part, and you're going to play the second part. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Then you're going to go back to that F sharp major. Down, 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 up. Play that E major 7th. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Down, up, 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 down, up. Woo, it's tough. It's like a workout. All right, guys. So that's pretty much all I have for the riffs here. If you want to see a solo piece or you want to see some of these other intricate changes, we'll do a part 2. So thanks for watching, and I hope that helps.